Hi Jintaa fam, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you the vitamin C that I love and the ones that I would recommend, and I am wearing this jacket that was given to me. This is my prized possession by YouTube when I was selected for YouTube Next Up and all in the finale we got. I never actually shared with you this jacket, so we have here YouTube Next Up written on this. Here it's L'Oreal, and at the back it does have even my name. See how cool is that? So today I will be talking about the vitamin C serums. Let me just make this camera adjustment a little right. I just kept it a little low so that you could see my jacket. Now let me change the camera. So the very first one that I'm going to talk about is from the Indian brand Suganda, and I tried it after a recommendation from Shweta. I trust her and I love her, so I tried this one. This is not L-ascorbic acid, this is sodium ascorbyl phosphate, so which is a much milder version. So if you are if you are a beginner in vitamin C that you have never ever tried, if you are a teenager and you have acne marks and you want to control the oil and acne, then you can try this. Or if you are one of those who have super sensitive skin and nothing else suits you, because vitamin C generally does not suit a lot of people, so that in those three categories, if you fall in any of those, you can try this. Or if you are looking for something affordable that is good, you can try this. Okay, now moving on to the second vitamin C serum that I tried was from, not second but randomly I'm just picking up whatever comes in my hand. So Eclat came in my hand. So this one, vitamin C serum, I don't remember whether I made a video on this one or not. So this is also fine, it's good. The consistency of this one is very different from the normal vitamin C serums that you find. Those are normally in a watery consistency, but this is in a cream based formula. It is also not L-ascorbic acid, but it is quite effective. Only problem with this one is that it does have fragrance, and the things that you will see is you will see brightness and evening out of your skin tone. This one will work better than the Suganda one, especially if you have a little bit of dark spots or acne marks after post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. It can help you in that one, provided that you are supplementing with other products also. The next vitamin C serum that I tried, which came in my hand, is this Sipla VC15. This one I absolutely love. This is like one of my favorite vitamin C serums because this is one of the most potent and effective vitamin C serum that I have used till now out of all of that I'm going to tell you. But it is not for everyone, and what is going to be for the other people, that also I'm going to tell, so do stay tuned. So this one is very good if you have a lot of dark spots and pigmentation, then it's going to be very good for you. It is L-ascorbic acid, so it is a little unstable. You have to be very careful about this one, that when you open up the bottle, you have to make sure that you finish it off. You can't just keep it in the corner and forget about it. You have to use it. It oxidizes very quickly. That is a disadvantage that it has. Number two, it is expensive. If you have already been using like 5% or 20% of all of these normal sodium ascorbyl phosphate ones, then you can graduate to this one. Start with the VC10. This is VC15 because I was already using, but you start with VC10. Alright, so next vitamin C serum that I'm going to talk about is L'Oreal vitamin C serum. Why it is good is that it is 20% vitamin C. It is not L-ascorbic acid, but the ingredient that it has with that is the kojic acid and glutathione and all, can help in lightening up those scars and acne marks or so that you might be having, and it does brighten up your skin. It does even out your skin, and it's affordable. Only problem with this one is that it does have fragrance to it. Then after that, I'm going to talk about Ordinary. So I love Ordinary because the whole thing is that it's all about formulation. So if you can get your hands on it and if you can afford it, then why not go for the best formulations? You can try the 12% one, or you can try the 8% with alpha-arbutin if you have a lot of pigmentation and dark spots and all. And if you can get your hands on Ordinary, I would say yes, to try their vitamin C serums. They are L-ascorbic acid, and they do deliver results. So the next serum that I'm going to talk about is Claire's. Last video itself was about this, and then you all wanted me to make a dedicated video on different products that you can be trying. So this is very good in that case, that number one, it is ascorbic acid and it is stable. It is 5%. It does not sting. It does not have fragrance. It works. The only problem is the budget, that it does run a little expensive. It is 1570, but the question here is that should you be buying it or not? You should be, and I would say that if you really want to splurge, that means if you want to invest your money into something, then it should be serums. Don't buy very expensive moisturizers, don't buy very expensive cleansers. They both can be cheap and still can work. But if you really want to invest somewhere, that it should be your serums. So this one you can save up and buy and use a few drops of it, and this is very good for all skin types, everyone out there. So these were all the vitamin C serums that I tried this year. Do comment below, let me know which one you want me to try, or which one you've already tried and you love that. Do recommend that also in the comment box. Do like this video, take care. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.